Okay, here we are. This should be the last one. Hopefully I have enough people survive the plague that we can adequately defend these cities, although we've really only got one turn left. And then we win it. Oh, good, because we're unstable, too. And there's a barb that just appeared out of thin air. Okay. So hopefully none of our towns secede from the Union here, because that'd be kind of a rip. So we only need to hold it for one more. Oh, sorry, buddy. Goodbye, Mr. Barb. Tell you, why didn't the Spanish Navy have these kind of things? Then they wouldn't have to worry about those English pirates, huh? I'm just kidding. It's not that simple. Oh, looks like our North African cities have avoided the plague. That is, well, plagued us. That should be it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Victory with the Spanish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was kind of a fun ride for me too. I've never won the game with the Spanish before. So basically, I hope everybody who was looking to play this game with the Spanish through, but just couldn't figure it out, or just didn't want to read through the strategy guides or whatever, I hope you got something out of this. I think we all learned a lesson. Hey, one of the main things we want to do is take out those other European powers. It's much easier to knock them out in Europe than it is to go looking for the colonies, ship the forces over, and beat them up. So, that's really the main crux of it. Is you've got to make life miserable for your fellow Europeans. And we'll go ahead and look at these goofy graphs. Well, we won't watch this whole dang thing unless you guys are real keen on it. Yeah, I'll just push play on it, and you guys can watch what you want. And I'll just yak. So anyway, you can see how things went down there. And we go pretty much from the very beginning there, because I started this game as Rome. And I will admit, I did kind of juice it for myself, in that I made sure a lot of the units that were Roman went over to the Spanish. So I guess you could say it's not super legit. So sorry about that, but I hope I can be forgiven for that. And people can respect me for the amount of hazards I caused for the Europeans, because it was kind of a tough battle there at some parts. I thought the Babylonians got pretty big there. The Persians kind of encroached on them. Of course, I wasn't privy to that. And the Arabians came. And of course, the Babylonians are going to lose a crap ton to our friends, the Turks. Pretty quick there. Yeah, lots of Barbie cities. The Persians fell. Babylonians fell. Let's see where those Dutch got off to, because the Dutch were not eliminated when I took them out of Europe. So I'd like to see where they colonized. And there's where I start in on the Aztecs there with my conquerors, and I got La Havana there. And I'm not seeing any more Dutch there. Wow, Turks got pretty powerful there. They got way up there into Russia. Good for them, huh? Ah, there they are. Over in West Africa. Well, I'm glad they sailed there and did not sail to the New World, because it could have ruined all my plans. Ethiopians got quite big, too. And that was the end of the game. Now you can see the Japanese did quite well for themselves. And they even made the Mongols their vassal. And the Mongols were quite large. That's very impressive that they were able to vassalize them. And Indians got very big, and they didn't collapse, so they were able to take it through. So it was good stuff. Well, you can see score-wise did good, and they took a nosedive. I was always in the middle there on score. See my demographics here. Good export imports. Good gross national product. I always seem to do well at that. Number one in population. That's unexpected, and by quite a margin actually. By over that would be what? By over 10 million citizens. Pretty good. Land area third. I didn't expect to be that big. Soldiers second. Usually I'm not that big on soldiers, but of course this game it was important to be militarized. And good life expectancy. They did well in all categories. Generally, I usually lag on that life expectancy one. Probably because it gets later in the game and I build all those factories. Top cities, Roma. Cool. A lot of cities above me there. I guess Sir was probably... Sir? Wow. That's funny. I mean, usually that's kind of an afterthought after Jerusalem. But whatever. And statistics. No, we don't need to see that exactly. I killed a lot of workers. Only 5 cities built. A lot of them raised. Warren G. Harding. Man, this game always underscores me, I think. I feel kind of insulted. Anyway, that's the end of history there. And that's the end of it all. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to comment if you want to say I played a shitty game. You can go ahead and do that. I'm pretty thick-skinned about my Civ skills because I'm not exactly the Civ master here. I was just able to follow some steps to win a game. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll take requests for any other ones you want to see. Have a wonderful day if it's daytime. Right here it's about 2 in the morning because I got off of work like 2 hours ago. So yeah. So see you on the next video.